issues anyway. They're not about the minutiae of the law, they're therapeutic decisions that should be taken in a therapeutic environment, and they're not.
Well, people listen to their children need support and they need someone to help them with their
But actually, if you look at how things happen in the Scandinavian areas, they approach these things in a very, very different way. And it doesn't cause anywhere as much trauma to the children or the parents.
Yeah, there needs a systematic change.
That's a systemic change, but you start with a system that's badly broken, and you have to look at how to improve that system. And it's worth looking around the world at other places and finding out what they do. Which, again, Parliament has the ability to rewrite all the rules.
I'm going to go to Berlin prison next.
Alright.
Thank you very much.
Okay, cheers, bye-bye.
Thank you.
But I would like to look, another thing I'd like to look into is increasing numbers of McKenzie friends.
Well, the issue of McKenzie friends, remembering that families need fathers have a lot of McKenzie friends associated with them. There are actually quite a few McKenzie friends around. And the issue about how to improve support and improve quality work as well, because some people really shouldn't be doing McKenzie friend work because they go about things in a way that's completely counterproductive and achieve the opposite. But there are advisors around who you best avoid.
That's very true.
Right? And so that's one of the quality control is an important thing. Right? Because when you have people who are making, there are people. There was a case that's cited recently of somebody pretending to be a barrister. So I suppose you can't say they were a McKenzie friend.
I think I know one.
Yeah, that one was in the newspapers recently. Well, it doesn't seem to me that somebody going about things that way was doing any good for the person they were trying to help, however well-meaning they may be.
I think it was me that uncovered it actually. Was it?
There was one yesterday in the paper.
There was one yesterday in the papers I today.
I checked, came back and asked him some questions.
Yeah, I know, he wasn't. And the point about that, he may have meant well. He may have thought he was helping.
Barristers Week with the solicitors.
I know.
Yeah. And he was telling me, it might be a different one. So
No,
he was telling me he's a solicitor and a barrister, and I'm like, which one?
His fees. Anyway, folks, are we sort of coming to the end? Yeah?
End of meeting?
Yeah, we're coming to the
Can I
end.
just quickly ask you, are you aware of the control?
I think it's probably...
It's a very important
This is not what the meeting's about. I think it's rubbish. See, I'm honest with you, and I'm telling you it's rubbish.
Yeah, fair enough.
Alright? Rather than pretending anything else. I have a degree of physics, so I do have some understanding of how these things work. I do, however, keep an open mind.
Thank you very much.
Very much indeed, John.
Well, there's one little other thing. I brought this down. For those people interested in mental capacity, I have a copy here of a human rights comment about persons with intellectual and psychosocial disabilities. And this is written by the European Commissioner for Human Rights. And he says, persons with intellectual and psychosocial disabilities are today routinely placed under a guardianship regime in several European countries. They're deprived of their legal capacity. In the eyes of the law, they're seen as non-persons and their decisions have no legal relevance. And then he says, this policy violates agreed human rights standards. Alright, so that's interesting. You won't want to comment.
That's exactly what we were challenging in Holly's case, because Mrs. Justice Polfley had written an interim declaration of no capacity without any evidence whatsoever.
Yeah, well, but what that actually says on capacity is that you shouldn't remove people's capacity unless they're living
Well, that automatically put her in the care of the official solicitor. It stops her complaining, it stops her getting her records, it stops her refusing her records, refusing psychiatric assessment.
Those sorts of things are the things which are stronger about her case. The basic allegation that a criminal offence has happened and it's not been prosecuted could go either way. It's not. That's.
Well,
It could go either way. But the fact that they then proceed to remove all her rights and stop her complaining, that is the thing. And it also locking up Robert Green for a year when it's only a sort of what did he say type offence. Nothing violent. He just wrote. He turned up to deliver some leaflets or something. I want to see that. That is actually a more important part of the case. And actually, when you start talking to people like Michael Gillard, who is the sort of journalist who potentially could write it up, right? That's the sort of thing that he'll hook onto. The underlying somebody claims to be a victim of a criminal offence and it's not prosecuted. That happens in many different circumstances. And if you've got criminal injuries compensation, that does not prove on beyond reasonable doubt as evidence to prosecute somebody. And you can have people who are victims of criminal offences without the evidence as to who actually committed the offences. But the fact that there's all the other things going on makes it very suspicious. But again, I don't have all the evidence for what you just said to me, so I can't do something on the back of it. Yeah, I know, but it's having the paperwork, and it's like the bloke next to you.
Michael Doherty, I was just going to say, so you expect an email from him.
Yeah, so drop me an email. So, because if I've got the evidence, I'm happy to do more. Without the evidence, I'm not happy to do it.
Very good.